What's up, everybody? It's Sunday night. Hope y'all are doing well tonight. Oh man, what we got going on here? Chris Arsenault in the house. What's up, Chris? Good to see you, buddy. Dringer. Chris Liggett, what's going on, brother? Chris said he just bought a coffee cup from the website. That's awesome, dude. Some nice cups, man. There's some nice products on this site. So yeah, anyone that gets it, let me know if you get something. That'd be awesome. I'd love to see how it came out. But yeah, really good company that we use, so the quality is there. That's awesome, man. I think actually someone else bought a coffee cup too, Chris. Y'all in that coffee, man. What's up, Chris Liggett? Ed DGL Jr., muchos gracias, amigo. There you go, Junior said the guitar guys have blessed you, my brother. Thank you, bro. Ray Freese in the house. Thank you, brother. Good to see you. Karina Carnero from Las Vegas. What's going on tonight? There's Gloria. He says, good evening, Rick and everyone in the chat. Good to see you, Gloria. Hope you're doing good today. I think I saw you had a comment. You missed missed last night. That's okay. But you're here now. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see what we got here. I don't have a set list at all, so yeah. Let's play Dream Play. We played that last night. That was kind of fun to play. To get things cooking. And now start to speed things up. We got to get going. We got to warm up. I didn't get to play all day today. Let's see. We'll do Murder Hornets from last night, the Crazy Jam. Let's go. Let's put that on tap. A lot of great comments starting to heat up in the chat already. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out tonight. Man, I was not ready for this at all. All right, let's see what we got here. Karina, I'm going to say hi to Michelle. Michelle, how you doing tonight? Good to see you out there. Iman, hello to you, buddy. Thank you, TM Present. Appreciate you there. There's Hack Tester. Good to see you, buddy. Man, not even 9 minutes in, my man's talking about smoke on the water. What you know about smoke on the water, man? How about this one? Real quick for you. I see everyone knows that part, but no one knows the chorus. And now no one knows the solo either. All that stuff, man. They just know the riff. There you go, buddy. That's the first smoke of the water of the hour. We only do once per hour. Thank you very much, Dylan. Cameron Armstrong, you know what's up, man. I've gone 7 days in a row sometimes, but yeah, we always ready to rock around here, man. I appreciate you hanging out with us again, man. Gabrielle, thank you so much. Olivia J's in the house. Good to see you, Olivia. Thank you, Ray. JNUSMC, thank you much, buddy. Appreciate that. My man Giddy this says he loves eating corn the long way. Well, there you go. You got to have a talent somehow, bud. You got to have a talent. What's up, Ray? TT, thank you much, buddy. Thank you so much, Cameron. Alex Davis, New Orleans in the house. Good to see you, Alex. Bojack, appreciate that, man. My man Bob says Nation Army. Yeah, God bless the Army, man. All the Army, Navy, Marines, all those guys, man. God bless them. Alex Davis, thank you. Thank you, Giddy Dis. Grateful says, you're one bad man on the guitar. Extremely blessed. Dang, that was great. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Melody Watts, hello to you. Good to see you there. Alex Day, what's going on, my brother? Jay Hernandez, appreciate that. Thank you, Karina. Clayton's in the house. Good to see you, buddy. He says, we appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you just as much. Right back, my friend. What's going on, twin? Belasting DNs, thank you very much. Nathan Arch says, Yoni, Rain City Drive. I've never heard that in my life, buddy. Never heard of it, but thank you for hanging out with us. My man Korea, it looks like Korean language, says he's handsome. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Carrie, thank you. Thank you, Alex. Hexer says power chords. Got low. Which one? Real power chords, electrical chords, or guitar chords? Kai says A7X, you give Gates a run for. I appreciate that, man. I like the band a lot. I really do. The funny thing is, I'm older than Gates, Sinister Gates, and I put my album out. I put a solo album before Avenged Sevenfold even ever put an album out. So yeah, I've been around, buddy. I appreciate that, man. That's very cool of you to say. Daniel Berry, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Trish Mondell, good to see you there. Dylan Basil, appreciate that. I never learned that one, Arpeggios of Mill. I know it's something. It's something simple, though. I kind of watched it. There it is. There's our first Weezer of the hour. 12 minutes in. Hardest riff in the world. That's harder than Arpeggios from Hell, bro. Thank you, Fun City Mickey Mouse. Anthro knows. Double tap the screen to like. CK, it's a Eye of Horus. Derek Karp says Paralyzer. Who plays that? I never heard of that in my life, man. Frogman from the Philippines. Good to see you, buddy. Paradiddle, my man. What's going on? There you go. Guitar chords. Okay. You never know, man. There's so many different chords in this world. Alexis Condor, hello to you. My man from FC from Thailand. There you go, buddy. Jericho de Guzman from the Philippines. A lot of Philippines tonight. Still loving you. How's it even go? Just the riff? Beautiful song, man. Scorpion's great. King of the Hill theme song. I don't even remember how that goes, man. Outlaw Bob wants that Lita Ford. I don't even know how that goes, man. Josh Reed from Canada. Good to see you, buddy. Kai Pepper, my album's called Until the Bitter End. Derek Crawford, Paralyzer's Finger 11. I've never heard of that. Abhishek Pradhan, good to see you there. Nate B knows Request Moment of Impact. Interesting. I have to see, buddy. I haven't played that in a million years, man. We might get to it. Maybe a little later. Sunday night's a little different from Saturday. Fabian Hernandez, good to see you, brother. Justin, thank you, man. Abhishek from Nepal, good to see you. Seek, thank you. Caffeine Games, obrigado, mi amigo. Let's get moving with some songs. We cop to the chat. When we catch the chat, we start the next one. Appreciate all the comments. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Make sure if you're enjoying this show, I'll let you know I do put videos out every single day of the week. I go live 5 times a week. And we have a lot of fun here, so make sure you join the fun and hit that subscribe button before it's too late. All right, let's see what's next. We'll probably slow it down on this one here. Let's try this one. We'll cue that one up. Oh, let's see. This guy, Derek Crawford, he says, full Stairway to Heaven. My brother, swipe away, go to YouTube, type in Stairway to Heaven, and listen to the original, bro. That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. That's like an 8-minute song, my brother. I ain't wasting 8 minutes on a 40, 50-year-old song. Hell no. Appreciate you, though. Thanks for stopping by. Mercatron Skittle. Isn't that a Key and Peele name? I don't know that one. I kind of remember it. I don't know it, though. No. I never got into Van Halen so much, man. No Pook says, I'm 14, want to learn electric guitar. I have the time, but I don't know where to start. Any advice? Step number 1, buy a guitar. Get yourself like a Fender Squire or Ibanez Geo or some sort of Jackson. It's about $200. And find a teacher. 100% find a teacher. Get a teacher online or in person. It's going to be the best way to start. I mean, there's ways to learn by yourself. Yeah, sure. But yeah, if you can get a teacher to help you, that's the biggest advice I can give you. Second biggest piece of advice, have fun doing it. That's it. Abhishek, thank you very much, everybody. Paulo Henrique Cordero, gracias, amigo. You're welcome, my friend in Korea. Defy DK, you know that's right, brother. Thank you, Nick P. Josh Reed, thank you. Nick P says God mode. Now that's what I'm talking about. Unica says, hi, brother. You need drums. All that you from. I'm not sure what that means, my friend, but thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Big Papa, there you go, bro. For sure. Fabian Hernandez, Abhishek, thank you. Caroline NYC in the house. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Big Papa, I played a bunch of sweeps in there just for you, buddy. Hope you heard them. Appreciate you nonetheless. Chris Liggett, I can't talk. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you, my man. Isia, hello to you. There you go, Avert My Immortalized. Thank you, Outlaw Bob. Avert says, shred like a BA. There you go, brother. Sampa says, bro picks like 100 picks per minute. There you go. I could go fast. I can go fast. Augustin, hola to you, mi amigo. Sampa says, he says 300. There you go. Eric McGinn, what's up, brother? Kai Pepper, thank you very much, man. Dylan Basil, appreciate you there. Bruno, hello to you. Caroline, thank you. Abhishek, appreciate that, man. Sean, thank you so much, buddy. Dog Dude says, we're not worthy. We're scum. We suck. Nah, you're totally worthy, brother. If you're hanging out with me tonight, then you're fully worthy. Appreciate you, man. Zach G in the house. What's up, brother? There you go, Nick P. Crossroads. I haven't played that in a while. I played it the other week, man. That's a weird one. I haven't played it in a minute. Allison Rodriguez. It's all original music, buddy. Bryce King, I've heard this before. I got to check out this Risk Green. I never played that in my life, man, but I got to check it out. But is it made by Japanese people? If it is, then I'll know why. Zach G, you know that's right. Jackson Bros for life. Ford Guy, hello to you. There you go, Sampa. I thought I was flying away somewhere. V4, or Van Doe, what's up, bro? Good to see you again. Anthony Warren, thank you, my man. Let's see. Alexander, I don't know any Russian songs, buddy. I wish I did for you. I think I missed a bunch of comments, man. Shoot. Thanks, DJ. Thanks, Anthony. LM, he's crying over there. Abhishek wants some Pantera. All right, maybe. Vando, there you go. Des D Street, thank you, buddy. Corby Watson, appreciate that, man. Thank you, Eli. Gotta love the Eye of Horus. There you go, DJ. Arthur says, it is an inspiration to see you play. It's so good. You overcame all obstacles. Absolutely, brother. I appreciate that, man. Hack says, just we can see your computer screen on the back of the bus. That's cool. No, I don't have anything. I've got no, I have nothing. Zero. There's nothing to see. Except me. I'm looking at myself, essentially. And my chat and my numbers. I appreciate that, man. Man, yeah, that's all we play, brother. Heavy metal. Everett Miles, I love it. Love Iron Maiden, man. Miracle Man, how'd that one go? It's like a... Can't remember the solo. That was like a... Where'd that go, man? I can't remember, man. It's been a long time. Sam the Sham, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that. Much love to you. Domination. How about that one? I don't know. That's a little domination for you, my man. There you go, Anthony. That's what I'm talking about. The original elixir. What we're here for, absolutely, buddy. Dylan Basil, I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Darth Trudeau, I'm not even related to Peter Dinklage. I'm 6'2". Peter Dinklage is like 4'3". You wrong, brother. And you ain't even the Darth. Darth Trudeau? What kind of name is that? You probably, I don't even know. I'm going to stop right there before I talk myself into trouble, Darth. I could make a lot of stories about you, brother. Anyway, Van Doe, he says, I want to hear my song when you get a chance. What song was that, brother? David Zaso, and now it's good to see you, buddy. Jody Bug, how you doing tonight? Somebody said, damn, you just lost 40 views. Like, I don't care, man. You either hang out or you don't. It's all good, brother. Angelica, God bless you. Thank you so much. There you go, Outlaw Bob. Thanks, J Mac. Appreciate that. Vando says, the rock album I'm working on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me know. Abhishek, any song? Okay, man. Yeah, what's this Katusha, man? I keep hearing this Katusha, man. I never heard of no Katusha, man. What is that? We got a lot of comments here. I'm trying to get through them, man. Okay, and Rodrigo from Mexico. Muchas gracias, amigo. CT knows. Let's rock. Stu Petty, we're in Florida. Heiko from Brazil. Obrigado, mi amigo. Outlaw Bog says, what do you think of Taj Farron? I think, yeah, that kid's really good, man. Really good. Ozman, thank you so much. Scotty Spliffin, thank you, buddy. Zavozi, there you go. Ford guy, hello. Ethan Sprang, it's back. Good to see you, brother. Samba says, you got to find a gig as a backup behind the stage. Why would I want to be behind the stage? I want to be on the stage. There you go, Leandro. Let the music speak. That's right. Anthony says, bro has every flavor of Mountain Dew. I pretty much have had every one. Thank you, Stu. Appreciate that, bro. 7 is the champs. Hello to you, bud. Stu knows. Jacked up on Mountain Dew. Jerry Paris, thank you, bro. Colin Bernard, you know what's up. Let's go. My man wants some Trooper. We can do some little bit of Trooper. There you go. No problem, Hacks. Dev Army, I like this. He says, no requests, but songs you don't know will be overlooked. Doesn't make sense. So do you take requests? How is that not clear? How is that not clear, Dev Darn? I don't know. It's about as clear as crystal, my friend. But that's cool, brother. It's all good. You can request something, and if I know it, I'll play it. If I don't, it shall be overlooked. It shall be overlooked. Very simple. It's very clear. That's where our world's going to. Our world is very unclear anymore, and people don't understand how clear it is. Colin Bernard, thank you, brother. DJ Programmer, thank you. Vando. Outlaw Bob, how about this one for you, bud? It's not love. See, now that's a very clear request. Outlaw Bob says Dockin'. I know plenty of Dockin'. So I played a Dockin' song. If someone come here and goes, play Wham Bam Jam-a-Lam by Indiana Bones and the Crusher Buns, I don't know what that is. I won't play it. I will overlook it. If that's not clear enough. Colin Bernard, there you go, brother. Appreciate that. Heiko, thank you. Mountain, oh, what is that? Mississippi Queen, if you know what I mean. I don't know that one, though. It's a great song, though. Okay, Dev, still going. I did, Stars. The comment contradicts itself. It says no request. Yet songs are banned. He doesn't overlooked. You are not reading clearly, my friend. My friend, you're not reading that all. You got to read the whole thing. Carl says, if you can do it, everyone can do it. I feel that, brother. Appreciate that. Abstract, thank you. Barbecue, a flavorful journey, thank you, my man. XL Gaming, there you go. What's that? I know, I should have done some Star Wars stuff tonight. I saw that, man. Forgot about that. Let's see. It's going to be one of them nights. Sunday night be tripping, man. All right, a lot of stuff. All right. Thanks, Colin. Appreciate that. My man from Russia, Spasi, bow to you. Thank you, Outmaster. YouTuber, I shall momentarily. Jake Skeene says, what do you like playing? I like playing my originals, 100%. Aram says, what should I use to tune my acoustic guitar? I'm tone deaf. Get a tuner, a real tuner. It has a picture on it. Tells you what notes you're playing. You can buy one for $20. You can get one on your phone for free, probably. Lisa said, Ricky going to be on Indies Friday? I could try. Friday's usually my night off, but we'll see. My man from Siberia. Oh, that's you again. Siberia Baikal, man. Well, Spasi Bao, brother. Anthony, I do have some albums for sale. But you can go listen to for free on my YouTube channel here, or if you go to iTunes or Amazon, you can get them there for sure. João Carlos Ribeiro, obrigado, mi amigo. Thank you so much. Well, let's see. There you go, Christian. Thank you so much. There you go, Olivia. Vando says, I want to see you on the main stage. You know that's right. Stu Petty, yeah, Ingve lives down in the Miami area. Absolutely. Abhishek, thank you. YT King Puma, I'm doing good, buddy. There you go, brother. Mini guitar? What's that mean, Raphael? How's this a mini guitar, dude? Are you blind? Look how big this guitar is. This is a big guitar. Raphael, you got a mini brain, bro. You got a mini brain. You got to work on that, man. YT, I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. Let's see. Outlaw Bob, there you go, brother. Stu Petty knows. Stocking rules. Mike King says, you might not know the song, but it's a recommendation for all metalheads. Renaissance Labor of Hate. I've never heard that before, but not a request. No worries. It's just a song. I'll have to look into that, buddy. Thanks for the request. My man, we already did Smoke on the Water. We only do Smoke on the Water once an hour. No problem, though. Shrimp Alfredo, I've been playing for 27 years now. Dio, quick Dio. Ooh. All right, let's see. I know, right? All right, Symphony 40 is definitely happening tonight, my brother. I promise you that. Yeah, let's see. I know, man. You can't come into my chat and try and jab on me, bro. You're gonna get jabbed right back. But we're gonna slow it down on this next one here. This will hopefully cleanse your brains a little bit. It's all good. It's a nice chill ballad. chill one, you know, settle everything down a little bit. I'm going to crank it up one more time for this next jam. We got a lot of comments, a lot of great comments here, a lot of great people hanging out with us. Thank you so much. Make sure you know I put videos out every single day of the week, and I go live 5 times a week, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you can join in the fun and have a good time with us. Let's see, we got a lot of comments cooking here, so I'm going to try and rip through them. If I miss a few, I apologize in advance. Outlaw Bobby, I got plenty, my man. Yeah, a whole bunch actually. We'll see if you're interested in one. We'll try one a little later for sure. We got a few songs to get through first, and then we'll open the floor for just about anything. There you go, my man. He says perfecto. There you go. Heat's untouchable. Thank you so much. Thank you, Wesley. Zabzoid, Spasibo, Rosa Oliva, thank you so much. Abhishek, thank you, my man. Dan Anderson, how you doing, good buddy? Good to see you, brother. He says, sounds incredible. Big. I always say, thank you so much, Dan. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Robert Callan, thank you so much. Victor Rivera, thank you very kindly. Rosa, thank you. Appreciate that. Raiders of Friendship, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Stu Pace says, you got a good ear. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've always had a pretty musical, I come from a musical family, and I had musical talent even before I played guitar. I could do singing and piano and things like that. But yeah, luckily I can hear something and pretty much play it pretty quickly. God the Goat, thanks man, appreciate that. There you go, my friend from Baikal. Nelson Off-Road, hello to you, brother. There you go, Henrique, that's a good one. We always love clapping. How's that go? What do you do when you get lonely? Thank you, Heat's Untouchable. Vson 3D, thank you. Ines Moore, appreciate that. Raiders, thank you. Juji's in the house. I'm doing good. How you doing tonight? So good to see you. Rich Galati, thank you, my friend. Vando, thank you. KG, there you go. Mine says, okay, now scratch your back. Why don't you scratch your ass? Fool. That's funny, bro. 244, there you go. Thank you so much. Abhishek's nice. I wish I could play as you. You could, my friend. Go to my channel. I do have plenty of exercises and tutorials to help you out. Vando, appreciate that there. My man from Russia, Spasibo. He says, hi, very good soul. Thank you. Vando, appreciate that. Anthony Warren says, what do you think of MAB and Speed Kills? Yeah, Stardust is sold tonight, unfortunately. And let's see. I like Michael Batty. I'm friends with him on Facebook. I've known him for years. He's a really super cool guy. I never got the Speed Kills, though. I did have his original... is that the video, Speed Kills? Was that the original tutorial video? I did have that when I was a kid. I watched it like crazy. Jubilex, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Juji says, well, watching Tyler rip up Purple. And there you go. That's a beauty winner. Tyler will rip that one up, too. Olivia J, thank you. Zavozy, there you go. Thank you, buddy, from Baikal. Ford guy, thank you, man. Ozzy says, got to say, you're a heavy metal dude. I played for 15 years. You spread better than I do. Keep rocking. Thank you so much, Ozzy. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you to say, man. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Abhishek Raymond. There you go. Neatis, good Joe. What says killing it? There you go, buddy. Nick P says, straight from the soul, from the soul. You know that's right. Jaden Davis, thank you. V-Son, thank you so much, buddy. JRR, appreciate it. There you go, Nick P. JRR, there you go. Raymond, there you go. Thank you so much, buddy. You got a lot of comments. I really appreciate all these comments here. Got to run through them. Let's see. Okay, remember that. There you go. What says Oklahoma approved? I'm talking. I was in Oklahoma back in 2018, man. We played at, what's that? Oh, Rocklahoma. We played at Rocklahoma. That was awesome, man. Mateo Leo, good thing you know that's my favorite song, buddy. Larson Macon from Finland. Haskiola. Good to see you. Mystery X School. Thank you, bud. Dennis Fernandez. Appreciate that there. Eddie Deekers. Thank you so much. From Guatemala, no less. Very cool to see you, brother. Thank you, Miran. Josh wants that quick pairing. Go, Josh. There you go. That looks like, I don't even know what language that is, but he says dream. There you go, brother. Zavozi, thank you so much. Thank you, brother. Dan says big love and respect. Absolutely, my friend. Much love to you, brother. Hax Tester says God bless you for some time to sleep. I know that's right, man. Twister says, can you make any songs off any word? Usually, somehow. If I'm singing it, yeah. Hellraiser, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, my man. Ford guy says Ebenezer or Jackson. It's a Jackson, 100%. Thank you, Visan. Patrick Cirillo, hello to you, brother. My man says Big Master, Mister. There you go. Hax Tester knows Jackson. Silly Willie in the house. How you doing, brother? Let's see. Abhishek knows Eric Clapton. Yeah. Matthew, what's going on, brother? Back for another. That's awesome, man. Bye, Felicia, back in the house. Good to see you there. Stephen Clark knows true artists can play by ear and they can't be taught. I love the Layla Clapton. Thank you, brother. Axe knows with the Floyd. You got that right. Let's see. All right, we already did that. Q Potato, thank you so much. No More Tears. I don't know that one. Ford guy, thank you so much. William S. Ohio in the house. Good to see you, brother. Lord's Cause, thank you. Let's see. Thanks, Mr. McGee. Zach G, appreciate that, brother. Let's see, man. You gotta have it, Lord's guy, Lord's Cause. I got a lot of stress in my life, man. There you go. He says a gazillion million. There you go, Rascal Mean. I am a legendary gamer, man. I'm really good at a lot of games. I can beat anyone in COD. 1v1 me on COD. I got you, man. I'm always in the top 20% of the entire world. Every year. Gabriel Mello from Brazil. Obrigado, mi amigo. Rodolfo says, pure talent, no matter the limitations of 60. Guitar since 17. I don't play as half as much as you. There you go, Rodolfo. Appreciate that comment, man. Appreciate that, bud. Thanks, Griselda. Nerene Sa, thank you so much, sir. Yeah, we already played that Smoke on Wire. Give me another Deep Purple song. See, Siberia, give me another one, man. Another Deep Purple. MG Alder, there you go, brother. Nerene, thank you so much. There you go, Anthony. You know that's right. Yeah, Juji knows. Man, ain't messing around anymore. Vando, appreciate it. And yeah, I'll tell you what, Juji, don't if you can I don't think I can. Yeah, I can set it. I'm gonna make Judy a standard moderator because Juji is one of our great friends here. Don't worry about it, Juji. We just if you see something you don't like, block it out. Don't worry, you don't got to be here every night or whatever, or the whole time. Just to help Stardust out. Stardust having some, Stardust running solo tonight. We appreciate you. And we trust you. Tissay, my dog, thank you, bud. Griselda, thank you so much. A Street Called Straight, thank you, man. Man said, if you could perform any one song and say, what would you want to play? My original, probably Storm Rider. My original Storm Rider, I think. That's a good one. Cristiano's friend of Yeshua, God bless you. Cameron's Energy Ball Slinky, Super Slinky 9s. Juji wants a Queensryche riff. Let's see. What was another Queens? How about Queen of the Reich? Or wait, what was the one we did? God dang it. In the dead of night, she'll come and take you away. What's that one? That's a Motorhead right there. Brandon Mike says, okay, official, no more excuses. We're not learning how to play. Absolutely, brother. As long as you got the time, you can do it. Alexander Naughton, yes, sir. 100%. I read every single song that you usually play here. Ugh. Let's see. Alexander, it's good to see you in here, man. Appreciate that. Lee Hoppin says, what's for dinner? I don't know. I think I'm going to have mac and cheese tonight, honestly. Dan Gerhardt, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. It has been a while, man. Hope you're doing well out there, man. Smog Dog, thank you, buddy. Let's see. Raphatron, there you go. Andros, my favorite riff is this one. Electric guy. Demare says 1v run Rust, you get clapped easy. Really? You think? I don't know, bro. I'll admittedly, I haven't played Black Ops 6 in like 3 months, man. I played it when it came out like for like 4 months straight, and then I'm like, you get bored of it, man. Raymond, thanks for subscribing. Pereira, good to see you, brother. Hush, Deep Purple, Hush. How'd that go? Hush, 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 don't come on. Oh, man. I can't think of the riff of that one, dude. Dang. You got me on that one, man. Good to see you, Stu Pay. I appreciate you hanging out with us. All right, let's see. All right, we're going to move along here. A lot of kind of just typical requests that I have no idea what they are. Oh, there you go. Anthony, that's a good one. How's it going? Mike Jackson, thanks for that super chat, brother. Much appreciated, man. All right, let's move into another song here, and then we'll get in some album tracks. This one's called Shadows. right, that was The Shadows, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for hanging out with us. All right, we're going to move on to some album tracks now. And we'll talk about the album. Let's see. All right, we'll get that queued up, ready to go. A lot of great comments. Looks like Tyler Shep brought his chat and over. Great to see everyone from Tyler's stream. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. We love Tyler. So happy for him that he got his 10,000 subs the other day. It's amazing. All right, let's see where we're at. I'm going to miss a few chats here, man. We're going to try and rip through them now. Clueless Cake, thank you so much. Nuclear, appreciate that. Here you go, DX Jack. Chance Laurie, there you go, man. Ford Guy, how's it going, man? Kai says, going from homeless, beginning this, no excuses. Absolutely, buddy, man. Keep it going, keep it going. Unfan Del Real Madrid says, bro, is cooking more than us. There you go, brother. Tyler, thank you. Tyler Dixon, thank you, man. Sebastian McGraw, appreciate that, man. I don't know what happened there. Life story for kids. I got a couple of Malmsteens, buddy. We're gonna get through some other tunes, but we played for 3 hours. The third hour is kind of when we started getting into that kind of stuff. But if you're hanging out, buddy, let me know at what time is it now? 10, 11? So at 11 o'clock, let me know if you're still here, buddy, and we'll put that Malmsteen out for you. I promise you that. There you go, CL. Rafael Leandro Gomez, thank you. Vson 3D, thank you. Unfan, thanks, appreciate that, man. Thank you, DX. Abhishek Pradham, from what I understand, Fender Squire's really good. Ibanez Geo's really good for a beginning guitar. Tyler Dixon, there you go, man. Appreciate that, man. Con, I never heard of none of that pentagram stuff. I heard it a long time ago, and I was really probably wasted when I heard it. And it was pretty doomy metal stuff, but I don't know how to play any of it, that's for sure. My man from Siberia says, bro, you have a big unkind heart. Happiness to you. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Jonathan. Edward, I don't know any Jeff Loomis stuff now. I wish, man. He's sick. Him and like Michael Romero are some of the best players in the world right now. There's not too many people that can touch them. There you go, Marcus. There you go, Juji. He's ripping me to shreds. You know how we do. You know how we do it. Kayla Young, thank you so much. Abhishek, thank you. Thank you, Dev. I know, right, Taylor? I don't know anyone playing Jeff Loomis around here, man. I'd be down to watch them. Shoot. My man from Russia, thank you so much. Spasibo to you. Lolia, thank you so much for that. V-Son says, Malmsteen, I'm a runner right now. I know. I got like 4 or 5 Malmsteen songs in my list here. Aloha, Kitty. Good to see you there. Thank you, buddy. Moray Kennedy says, how long have you been playing? I'm 27 years now, my friend. Unseen Warfare, thank you so much. Cooper, appreciate that. Andre Miranda, thank you so much, buddy. Reverse says, holy, you're 20 times better than me. Rock on, nothing wrong with that, brother. Appreciate you, man. Always have fun playing guitar. Never worry about no one else but you, bro. And have fun with it. None. Thank you, buddy. Edward, there you go. Andre Miranda, thank you. Let's see. My man says, Russia, he love you, man. Much love to you in Russian. Spasibo. Thanks, Harry Matthew. Good to see you again. There you go, Ford guy. Tion, thank you. Oh, man. The comments going hard tonight. Thank you, Nunyabs. Andre Miranda, thank you. Thank you, Matthew Volb. Maxi P. Muchas gracias. Thank you, Andros. Dirty Dangles. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much for saying that. Vson 3D, thank you. There you go, Juji. Or should it be Jugi? Wait. No, Juji is right. Okay, never mind. Juji. It's Juji. We know. Thank you, Edward. My man, let's see. Believer knows. What excuses do any of us have now? Indeed. Dads do stuff too. He says, my daughter says you're amazing. That's awesome. Thank you so much, man. Telon, thank you. Gabriel, thank you, buddy. CL, there you go, man. Lynn Gibson, hello to you. Big Tex announced. He says, great to see you back here. I always love you on the strings. Cheers, man. Cheers to you, Big Tex. Always good to see you, my friend. Thank you, Edward Benjamin. All right, we did one Pantera. It's almost 10 o'clock. We did one Pantera last time. I'll just K-Dog, listening from the great Pacific Northwest. There you go, brother. In Tacoma, good to see you. And there's Tyler. Good to see you, Tyler. Hope you're well tonight, brother. There you go, Alan Gray. Let's see. Is this Limelight? Living in the limelight. Gabriel says, send my regards to Brisa Mazzeo, who will always look at you. Thank you. Thank you, Gabriel and Brisa Mazzeo. Good to see you there. Abdul Qadir, it's a Eye of Horus, my friend. Yep, there you go, Edward Bender, neoclassical. That's actually coming right up, man. A real classical song, too. Adrian Commander, thank you very much. Maury Kennedy, thank you, buddy. CL says, guys, leave a like. What are you doing? I know, right? Thank you, Caroline. I appreciate that. My man from Russia says, Mr. Rick, big master talent out of a big heart, happiness to you. Thank you, brother. Yeah, John Arismendi Castano, good to see you there. Moro says, hey man, you sound pretty good. Did you see who won yesterday? What happened? For Formula One or NASCAR? I don't know. I only watched Formula One. Oscar Piastri won the Miami Grand Prix earlier today. Amazing. Sorry if you, that's a spoiler. No Face says, Page Man to the recommendations. Nice, brother. Thanks, Adrian. Taylor Tate, thank you so much, bro. Tyler says, happy 1 year anniversary of me discovering you. There you go, Tyler. That's awesome, man. May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. The fire is within you too. There you go. Sammy boy, there you go. Chris in the house dropping big, man. Yo, Chris, thank you so much, brother. He says, keep on rocking, bro. Man, you rock, dude. Thank you so much for that, Chris. That's awesome, man. Very, very kind of you, bro. Let's see. He says, my name is Chinggis. Okay, Chinggis, we'll remember that. We'll remember that. Lloyd Pearson, thank you so much, buddy. I was getting close back in the 2000s, man. Getting so close. Very close. Juji wanted Halloween. I only know one Halloween. I need to learn some more. What about this one, bro? I think that's it. I Want Out. That's the only one I remember. I think that's the only one we ever played. There you go. This is a map. All right, let's go. Let's crank out. Now, I got an album out. I put it out last June. It's available here on my YouTube channel under the Releases tab. So if you're interested in hearing my album, you can check it out there for free, stream it as much as you like. If you'd like to buy it and support me even further, you can get it on iTunes and Amazon. This is one of the most popular tracks on the album. It's called Symphony 40. alrighty, that was Symphony 40. Hope you enjoyed that. The classic tune off of my debut solo album from that came out. I re-released it last year in June. So once again, it's available here on my YouTube channel under the Releases tab, or you can check it out on Amazon Music, iTunes, Apple Music, things like that. Just about any streaming platform is available right now. Also, I do put videos out every single day of the week, and I go live 5 times a week. So make sure that you're subscribing to the channel if you're having fun and enjoying the music, enjoying the community that we have. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before it's too late. Enjoying the fun. For real. All right. Let's see what we got here. A lot of great chat there. Appreciate it all. Versal Inusitada from Brazil. Obrigado, mi amigo. Taylor Tate. I do not know any Morbid Angel songs. I never learned any, but yeah, I've heard their stuff. Great band. Sick band, actually. Bola Querido from Chile. Muchas gracias, amigo. There you go, Juji. HMX was here in Brazil. We had Lady Gaga. Nothing against those who like her, but where's the music? Her voice is powerful, but yeah. I think her earlier stuff was better than the latest stuff. It's very, what do you call it? Too slick, too polished, you know? Like her original songs are pretty, her first album she came out with, really good stuff. But yeah, you get too many producers, you get too many cooks in the kitchen, and unfortunately the music just fails. But Lady Gaga's got an amazing voice, amazing talent, can play the piano like no one's business too. Let's see, there you go, Ford guy. There he is, Tyler knows Symphony 40. Indy is in the house, good to see you, Indy. How you doing tonight? Juji Rocket, she's that woo-hoo, here we go. Opposeless, thank you, bro. Dan Anderson, much love to you, brother. Thank you so much, my man. Edward Benjamin, thank you there. K-Doc says, shout out to Blue Mox. Absolutely, man. Blue Mox rocks. Thanks, Josh. H. Maximo, there you go. 22nd Century, there you go. I like that. The Saint. And thanks, Tyler, for redirecting the chat. That's very cool. I guess it worked out. Very nice, very nice. Welcome all the fans of Tyler Shep. We love Tyler too. Tyler, how was Tyler's show? Nikki Lynn says, your positivity is contagious. It's always a pleasure. Thank you so much, Nikki. I appreciate that. You got to stay positive. You got to try. Unfortunately, some trolls, they try and take away my positivity, but dang it, I still stay above it. 22nd Century, thank you, my man. Official Gobbledy, thank you so much, man. There you go. Appreciate that. Ford guy knows Tyler always kills it. Like, oh yeah. If I'm available to watch Tyler's live, I am right there. Jungle, good to see you there, buddy. Thank you, Chinggis. Thank you, Chinggis. Jesse Tumpac, thank you so much. Flimsies, hello. Stardust got it. Girl power. There you go. It's girl power mod night tonight. Heck yeah. Rock on. Thank you, Tyler. Indy's got the link to Tyler Shep's Shreds. If you weren't part of Tyler's live that came over and you haven't heard of Tyler, make sure you click on the link that Indy posted here. Check it out. Check him out. If you like me, you'll love him. Absolutely. Nora, thank you so much, my man. Jungle says, can you play the most crazy guitar solo off the top of your head? This next song has the craziest, probably one of the craziest. And I don't even need to get it off the top of my head. It's already in my brain. My man from Russia says, you're the real GOAT. Keep it up, brother. Thank you so much. Nalfal says, dubs in the chat. Ah, yeah, there you go. Nori gets a lot of time and practice, buddy. A lot of hard work. There you go, Edward. Modern classical. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Nalfal. Jari Beltraengas, thank you so much. My man from Russia says, amazing. Thank you, buddy. C89, thank you, sir. Rick Hickman, appreciate that. Anthony's like, dope symphony. That's what I'm talking about. John Melvin, thank you. My man from Russia says, GOAT. There you go, brother. Oh, let's see. I'll tell you, just when you think you're done with the chat, it ain't even close. Thanks, K-Dog. Kiki Safiri says, that's an original? Hell yeah. It is 100% original. Actually came out in 2003. For the first time it was released. Thanks, Nor. My man from Russia says, I enjoy your overwhelming power. Thank you, bro. Indy knows, make it sing. Absolutely. Moro says, would you ever consider doing an outdoor party gig of 400 plus? It'd be good for you to, shit. Hey man, if I'm getting paid to go, if someone pays for my trip, and I'll go anywhere, man. Pablo Adero from Argentina, muchas gracias, amigo. Peggy Hecky in the house, obrigado. Rhea Blackwell from Lewiston, Idaho. It's great to see you tonight. How you doing there? Alan Gray, thank you so much. Indy's got my schedule here. I'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 10 this week, 9 p.m. Saturday and Sunday next week. Judy says, I just saw Jesus Christ Superstar for the first time there. Really? Wow. That's awesome. Make sure if you can, look up the very first original recording of that. It has Ian Gillan from Deep Purple as Jesus, and it is unbelievably amazing. It's one of my favorite things to listen to. Khalid Sultan, there you go. Jari Beltra says, thanks for the show. It's amazing. Thank you, brother. My friends from Moscow, Russia. There you go. Good to see you, buddy. Craig Sarah says, what's your take on Mick Mars? Mick Mars probably was Motley Crue, man. He probably came up with most of those riffs, dude. From what I understand, and Tommy Lee, of course. But like they said, Nicky Sixx could barely play the bass, man. He was kind of just going with the motions, man. But Mick wrote a lot of great riffs, man, no doubt. Outlaw Boss says, Fast Way. What's that one? I can't nail this. Let it say you will, and you will. There you go, Edward. Pablo, un poquito, mi amigo, un poquito. My man says, unite nations with their beautiful music. Spasibo, muchos gracias, thanks. There you go, brother. Spasibo to you. Rhea Blackwell, hello. Tyler says, what up, man? I got to see what you got. Absolutely, buddy. We're almost done with this chat. There you go, my man. Hello, Region. Veronica Howe, hello to you. Bula Querido says, very nice, Rick. Something for Queen. How about this one? That's about all I know, buddy. Nazik Ciro says, I've played since 2014 and I can't play how you do it. You have talent. Thank you very much. Happy Day 25. Thank you so much for the jewels, brother. Much appreciated there. Tyler McKenna says, what's up with the tat? Eye tat, just curious. It's Eye of Horus. It's a symbol of restoration and protection. It's an Egyptian symbol. It also is primarily in the Power Slave song by Iron Maiden, which is one of my favorites of all songs. Yeah, man. Gerard says, dude, screw the trolls. We got your back. I love it, man. Thank you, Gerard. You rock, brother. My man says, shout out from Moscow, from one musician to another, waiting for you in Russia in our label. Oh, I'd love to hang out there and play for the Russian people. That'd be beautiful, man. Nexus, Leon Weeks, hello to you. Nexus says, hey, man, that's a great talent you have. People can't even play guitar, and you're just different. What a talent. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Absolutely, Tyler. Thank you, brother. Marcelo with the super chat. He says, parabéns pelo talento. Obrigado, mi amigo. Buena noche to you. Thank you so much, my man. Thank you so much. Edward knows. Got to keep the faith. Absolutely. Larry, thank you, brother. Thank you, Tyler. Jack Kramer, you got it, brother. We're about to crank one out. Ogre Murphy, hello to you. Thanks, Larry. Motorola, yeah, man, I'd be interested. Like I said, if someone's paying for my trip, I'll play just about anywhere, my man. Chinggis, thank you, buddy. You got it. He says, wish for more good music. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Favela Dog from Brazil, obrigado. Joe Edward in the house. Good to see you. Ashley, you can probably find it here on YouTube, I think, Juji, for sure. Dirk Weber from Germany, Deutschland. Willkommen, mein Herr. He says, you played the guitar really well. Rock on. Thank you so much. Danke schön, mein Herr. Danke schön. Or Danke schön. I always mess that up. It ain't Danke schön. It's Danke schön. Danke schön. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, my man. Ford guys know Mick Mars is very talented. Absolutely. There you go, Joe. He said Mick Mars was a cool old guy. Yeah, he was, man. He was the oldest of the band, too. Thanks, Outlaw Bob. Kayla Young, I'm doing great. How you doing tonight? Yaksabaya, thank you. Kayla Young, hello to you. My man says, imagine all the people living in peace. Absolutely. John Lennon, beautiful, beautiful one. Let's see. Juji wants a little Hendrix. Huh? How about this one, though? That sucks. Do the other. There you go. Love some old Hendrix. Brian Shanley's in the house. What's up, brother? Good to go, man. Good to see you. Ben Thurman, buddy, we just played it. We literally just played that one. Dang it. Edward said he got the Power Slave shirt. I got one too, man. It's a beautiful, man. It's my favorite album. I love the album cover. I love all the songs on that. It just rips, man. Yasin Farmasi, thank you, buddy. Good to see you. Drummer LT's in the house. Big Mike Electric, hello, brother. Good to see you. There you go. Chinggis Master, Rick. Good, man. Appreciate that, man. Joe Jackson with the super chat, brother. He says sick riff. There you go, man. Thank you so much, dude. Nevis Nova from Syracuse. Great to see you. Let's see. Ski Mask. Thank you very much, my friend. Let's see. Martin Fast. Thank you. Tony B. What's going on there, brother? Obscurity says, what genre do you like for rock music? Heavy metal, old school. Joe says Mick Mars was the only player in Motley Crue that made everything was going good. He didn't go out and screw up. I know, right? He was a serious dude, man. Has always been a very serious dude, man. All right, I think we got it covered. Chat's covered. Let's move on to the next tune. This is the title track to my album. It's called Until the Bitter End. This is a cranker. If you want a fast, crazy solo, this one's the one. This one's the one. Let's go. Until the Bitter End. Until the Bitter End. Hope you enjoyed that one. That was a cool cranker right there. That's a tough one. That's a crazy one. All right, a lot of great comments. I appreciate all of them here. Ski Mask, brother, thank you so much for that super chat, man. You rock, dude. Thank you very much for that. All right, let's see what we got here. A lot of great chat. Seamal Emre Bakreda from Turkey. Good to see you, buddy. My man says the whole planet is listening and watching. I love it. Thank you, bro. Shrek, hello to you there. El Gato, hello to you, brother. Shirley Kurtz, hello. Ford guy, I can play it. We'll play it again, man, because that's a great riff. But I'll take us to great one. John Adesmedi Castano, thank you, buddy. Neves Nova, thank you. Jeremy LT's in the house. Good to see you there, brother. Joe Edward knows Mick Mars was Motley Crue, indeed. Jose Yepes, thank you so much. Red Raz, what's up, brother? Holy moly, good to see you, man. How you been doing? He says, how you doing, brother? It's Razzle. Hope you're having a crazy day. I missed watching your streams. Oh, man, I feel you, brother. I know it's early for you guys. It's late for me, man. I think a couple weeks I'll be doing my afternoon stream, so it'd be like 9 o'clock for you guys. But I'll keep you posted. It'll be a couple more weeks for sure. Well, it's always good to see you, man. And thank you for all the comments you leave on my videos too, brother. I do appreciate it. Yassine Famasi, thank you so much. Thank you, Ford guy. Tyler Shep, appreciate that. Jose Yepes, there you go. Indy's got it there. Shout out Rick with a super chat or super sticker. We'd appreciate it. Our goal was 10 tonight. We got 6 of 10 thus far. So thanks to all that have super chatted. We do appreciate it. If you can't super chat, nothing wrong with that either. You being here is the most important thing. You hanging out and having fun, that's always the number one thing. So we appreciate that. Frankie D, what's up, bro? Good to see you, my man. Oh, it's got the fire. Thank you. Thank you, Ski Mask. Thank you, Chinggis. Appreciate that. There you go, Edward. You know what's up. He said till the bitter end. Excellent. There you go, brother. Skanko Rislich says, hey, yo, this is some stick stuff, bruv. Throw a like. And good luck, dude. Thank you, Skanko. Appreciate that. Thank you, Brian. Dylan Basil, appreciate that. Asian Bach says, dude, that's amazing. Truly talented. What? Appreciate that, Asian Bach. Red Rat says, this guy is more talented than most artists nowadays. I appreciate that, Brad. It means a lot to me. Absolutely. Thanks, Tim Wolf. There you go, Isaiah. Thank you, Chinggis. Nate B says, cool phrasing and themes until the bear, easily a standout. It could be a movie theme. There you go. A lot of people say it's like a video game, like a final boss one. I don't know. Charles Bowman's in the house. How you doing, brother? He says, gonna stick for a shred. Quick, work in the morning. I hear that, buddy. I know. Back to Monday, man. Everyone's gonna have a case of the Mondays tomorrow, my man. Thanks, Taylor Tate. Itchard Hopeless, thank you. Thank you, Chinggis. Allah Bob says, when it comes to an end, that'll be the riff to hear as loud as it can be played. There you go, man. I know, right? Olivia J says, that song should be my alarm clock. There you go. That's what's up. I like that. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Indy. Real deal, hello to you. Boba, thank you so much. Thanks, Big Mike. Yasin Farmasi, thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Juji. Ford guy, there you go, brother. Appreciate you, man. Ski Dog says, how long did it take you to learn guitar? I've been seeing a lot of influencers who play guitar and I want to learn, but you shred. Thanks, buddy. It was a good year. I took lessons for a year and I practiced about 6 to 8 hours a day, every day. Whatever I learned at my lesson, I'd practice that constantly. And I kept going and going and going. So about a year, I had pretty good, raw speed and everything. If you play in guitar now, buddy, go to my channel and look for the video called The Exercise that every guitarist should know. It's a great way to get you supercharged if you're already playing guitar. Edward knows that song got into me and the Trooper. Heck yeah, man. It was Number of the Beast for me. That's a classic. How about that one? I got to tune my guitar real quick. Pause everybody for a guitar tuning here. Right quick. This guitar is a little bit out. I heard it on the last song. One thing, pro tip, never be out of tune. Never be out of tune. Never play out of key. That's the worst. Alright, much better, much better. Okay, what do we got here? Keeping going. Archie, I don't play in Nirvana, buddy, but thank you for hanging out with us, man. There's somebody on YouTube playing Nirvana for you, I'm sure. There's actually a dude that plays nothing but Nirvana. Maybe find him. You'll love him. You'll love him. Nick from Moscow, spasibo, my man. There you go, Angel. Chris says they did biannual barbecue cleaning, ribeyes and burgers 10. Good, nice, dude. That sounds delicious, man. I had prime rib steak sub sandwich today. Unbelievable. I love me some barbecue, man. Albert in the house. What's up, Hog? Good to see you, brother. Edward says, do you like Chuck Schutter? You mean Chuck Schuldiner? Yeah, of course. I love him. He was a great friend of mine, too. Spent probably 1995 to 2000 hanging out with Chuck. He was an amazing dude. God rest his soul, man. Rest in peace, brother. Thanks, Jay Razors. Lucio, thank you so much. Hawkey says, I just got done with the fish fry. I caught trout all last week and just cooked on. Now, there you go, bro. That sounds like a party right there, my man. Lucia Alvarez, good to see you. Chinga says, big heart. Thank you, buddy. Taylor Tate knows Mondays, bro. Yeah, I'm going to have a case of the Mondays for sure. Thanks, Todd S. Orion T, good to see you there. Andy's got that link to that exercise if you're interested. Della English is back. Good to see you, Della. Ski Master, I appreciate your response. Hope to get the viewing you're going to. God bless you. God bless you too, brother. Yeah, Indy's got that link right above your comment there, man. Ozzy Brock says, shout the chef. I don't know that one. I know this instead. How about this? Much better. Much better than Shot the Sheriff, man. Dwellers Playhouse, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you there, man. Juji says, love hearing Maiden live. Yeah, Maiden is never messes up live. Their shows are on point. He says, how are toys today? They're pretty. Oh, how was I today? I'm doing pretty good. My toys are doing good as well, too. Good to see you, Dweller. Brehim says it's his birthday. Happy birthday to Brehim. Brehim? It's a weird, I don't know. I appreciate it, man. Hope you had a nice birthday, buddy. Thank you, Edward. Gelato, there you go, man. Juice says, what barbecue? Oh, man, love me some steak. I know, right? I can't remember where Blue Mox Chris lives. They don't live near us, oh, man. You know, I'd be going hanging out if they were close. Edward says, inside Crystal Mountain got me into death. Yeah, man. How about this one, Edward? That's a jam right there. Dimitri from Russia, spasibo, buddy. Good to see you. Nike Zoom says, what inspired you to learn guitar? Originally, it was Judas Priest. I wanted to learn Judas Priest songs. And then it turned into Yngwie Malmsteen. I want to be Yngwie Malmsteen. And I worked harder than most people ever will. Chingus, thank you, brother. My friends have subscribed. That's awesome. Make sure, if you're enjoying the chat, if you're enjoying the songs, enjoying the show, make sure you're like my friends here and subscribe to the channel. I put videos out every single day and go live 5 times a week, so don't miss out on the fun and come hang with us. All right, what do we got next? We got The Fire Within is next, all right. This tune's a crazy song right here. This is probably my most famous song of all time. Let's see, where is it at? Okay, Fire Within. We're already set for it. Cool. So yeah, this is my most famous song. Here on YouTube, it has 375,000 views. Here on YouTube, this song was charted in Japan. It played over the radio across Europe for quite a bit. It's a very, very, very neoclassical song. It is called The Fire Within. It's on my YouTube page under the Releases tab. The entire album is available, including this song right here. Let's go. The Fire Within. Hope y'all enjoyed that one. It's a crazy good song. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Get the next one loaded up here. We're moving along tonight. A lot of great comments. I do appreciate all of them. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. There you go, Juji. When you wanna get down to the ground, okay. That's a great one. I was listening to that when I was like 9 years old. My uncle gave me the album, and I was like, he's like, you got to hear some Clapton, man. You got some Clapton in your life. I was like, all right. Thanks, Kagura Shimoto. Thank you so much. I'm not sure, Chris. Maybe. Depends on the person. Let's see. You're welcome, Edward. Dimitri, I love Scorpions, man. Nike Zoom, 27 years, buddy. Thank you, drummer. Thank you, Chinggis. Mexican boxer, hello to you. Dally Sydney, sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you, Juji. Damian Gomez, I'm doing great. How are you doing tonight, buddy? Ford guy, thank you so much. Edward says he can hear the Steen influence. Absolutely, man. I love Yngwie. I learned so much Yngwie when I was a young kid. There you go, RJ Busy. He said that's hard. That part goes hard. You know that's right. Billy Dub says, home, you prove that you can do anything if you got your mind set to see. You know that's right. You know that's right. Hook and Worm said cheating. I never cheated ever, except on algebra. I used to copy out the kid in front of me. He was a smart kid, man. And our teacher was always like sleeping, so I'd be like, yo, let me see your test answers, bro. And he would. Palpitoad said, this is actually the most bad thing I've seen stumble on. That's awesome, dude. Thank you, buddy. That means a lot to me. Carl McDaniel, thank you, brother. Jose Lilo Mendez, muchas gracias, amigo. Thank you, Chinggis. Thank you, Ubuedro. Thank you so much. Carl McDaniel, thanks for subscribing, brother. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, William Boyer. Edward says American terrestrial radio needs more. That would be awesome, man. You know that's right, Ben. I've known Marty since 2004, man. Marty, I've met him personally. He actually came to one of my shows. And that's what's cool. Well, I love Marty. Thanks, Reno Wolf. Keith Karpinski, thank you, buddy. Francis Zeiger says, darn, I just saw a stream in shorts and you blast with this. There you go, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Y'all were fighting over that cheating. No worries, man. Thanks, Hook and Worm. I appreciate you, man. Thanks, Big Mike. RJ Busy, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Let's see. All right, there we go. Big Mike, appreciate that. Thank you. 27 man, do the roar. What's that? Oh, I see. 27 man, I don't know. I think 27 man might be alluding to something specific. We'll see. You know that's right, RJ Busy. Appreciate it. Thank you, Indy. Gertrude Springwater, good to see you there. It says, music to my ears. Thank you so much. Palpitoad, it's right here on my YouTube channel. Go to my YouTube channel page and look for the releases tab. My solo album's there. Thanks, RJ Busy. Andrew Dub, thank you, brother. Thank you, Indy. Thank you, Andrew R. Judy says, just split my head and insert your electric axe. There you go. It'll be in there, right up in there. Eggy, thank you so much. Thank you, Chinggis. Let's see. Swamp Donkey, what's going on, brother? He says, do you happen to have seen the film American Psycho? Yeah, of course, man. Great movie, great movie. Crazy movie, too. Indy's got a link to my All Music channel. Should have every other album I've been on as well. Vince Fishes, what's up, man? Thank you so much. Ford Guy, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Lily G, good evening to you. Ayumi from Indonesia. Oh, good to see you. Jose Manx, thank you, my friend. Edward says, classical gas, favorite claps. There you go, man. Lily J, good to see you. Black Hole, we've done the Trooper at least 3 times now, amazingly. So, yeah. How about another Maiden song? Give me another Maiden song, dude. We played that one like 3 times. Indie live music, we're playing heavy metal, neoclassical. Greensleeves. Play when I was a kid. Chris, that's been a minute, man. It used to be like I used to do it when we played live when I was about 17 years old or so, 18 years old. I had a keyboard intro. Before we did I'll See the Legend, I did like a keyboard intro, and I'd play Green Sleeves on it, and then I'd do like some ripping solo, and then we go right into I'll See the Light Tonight. That was good. I got a video of that too somewhere. Oki Atawaika, good to see you there, man. Olympico, Yngwie Malmsteen, Richie Blackmore, Uli Roth, Andy LaRock, Al DiMiolo. Those are my earliest. Omar Salgado from Tijuana. Muchas gracias, amigo. Bienvenidos. DP's watch from Guam. I can't even speak. Thank you, buddy. Good to see you. Ayumi, we shall play something about 20, 30 seconds here. Edward, I have met Yngwie, yeah. One time back in 96, 97. It's been a while. But yeah, it was very nice. It was a very good, actually it was very nice to meet him. He was not angry at me or anything like that. He wasn't mean. He was very cool. Ganja Queen, haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. She said, suddenly I have 2 bands rehearsing 3 days a week. Now that's where you've been. That's amazing. Congratulations. And like I always say, have fun doing it. That's what's up. Armando, there you go. Oh man, Juji, I don't know that one. Moonchild. That's a great song though. I think of some more Maiden. I gotta remember. I gotta go play my a bunch of Maidens who just learn all the riffs again. Iker Cans from Mexico, good to see you there. Donald J saying, after you sampled Rat the other day, I had to learn Round and Round. That's a cool one. I think, is that the way you play it? Man. Judas Priest, how about this one? There you go. All right, that I know. 2 minutes a minute. That's a good one there. It's been a while since I played that one too. Big Mike said Robin Crosby was a guitar. He was like 6'6", I think. Actually, I had a friend in school. Robin Crosby married his cousin, I think, and he had a picture of like the whole wedding party. And Robin Crosby was like, he just was towered over the entire family. It was amazing to see. Marian Polo, thank you so much. Gamer Boy knows U.S. metalheads can't be stopped. Pete, thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you, Gertrude. All right, let's move on. What do we got next here? All right, time to buckle up, everybody. This tune's called Speeder. This is a fan favorite. We got to say a disclaimer. If you're driving right now, slow down or pull over. If you're seated, buckle up, hunker down. If you are flying, make sure you autopilot this on this song. And then if you're brushing your teeth strangely, watch where you brush, okay? All right, disclaimer said, let's go with Speeder. That was Speeder. Hope you're safe after that, because that did get bumpy. Man, that's a cool song though. Really like that song. Let's see. All right, we're gonna got one more on the Holy Trinity of songs here. Let me stop at that. Okay, great comments. I do appreciate it. Make sure you know I put videos out every single day of the week. I go live 5 times a week. Make sure if you're having fun, you enjoy the show, you enjoy the community we have, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We'd love to see you as a part of our community. And we're on our way to getting close to what, 47,000, I think? I can't remember. Going for 100,000 this year, so hopefully you're part of that, and we appreciate you. Got some Korean language. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Gertrude. App Tip, thank you so much, buddy. Gamer Boy, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you. You're welcome, Pete. Iker Cam says, even flow of Pearl Jam, buddy. I respect Pearl Jam. I do not know one of their songs at all. I've never even tried to learn one of their songs because I didn't like grunge. I wasn't a fan of Pearl Jam, unfortunately. But thank you for the nice comment. I appreciate that, man. Edward says, makes you want to fight dragons. That's what I'm talking about, man. Simon Reed, appreciate that. Ashton Murdoch, thank you. Tyler Chef's back in the house. Good to see you back here. Thanks, Gamer Boy. Appreciate that, man. Very nice of you to say. That's awesome, Gamer Boy. You rock, brother. Cold Hat Maker, thank you very kindly. Pellet Funner got the numbers. 452 likes. That's awesome. Cranking it down. 35,000 views so far tonight. Loving it. Good to see everyone here hanging out and having fun. Thank you, Destiny Walks Through. Thanks, Pete. Filet Hiff. There you go, buddy. Takes a lot of work, time, and effort, man. Not a lot of people have that time, bud. Chris Byans, thank you so much, buddy. There you go, Juji. Thank you. Donald James loves it. There you have it, man. Appreciate you, Donald. Evan Estelle, thank you so much. Sebastian Palo as well, thank you very much. Michael Hansen, there you go, brother. Pete, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Tyler. Yohamed Mirago, appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. Chinggis, he said, good mood when I see you, Maestro. Absolutely, brother. Thank you for hanging with us tonight, man. Yeah, let's see, man. We got a lot of comments. Comments went hard. All right, let's see. All right, there we go. Nate B says, Speeder of Fell, Space Melter. There you go, buddy. Make sure if you're interested, I do have t-shirts. We got a Speeder t-shirt. We got a Fire Within t-shirt. We got a, what else do we got? A Storm Rider t-shirt with this next song coming up with Storm Rider. And then we have a Until the Bitter End t-shirt. So if you want to wear some Rick Renstrom gear, check out the Rick Renstrom shop on my channel. Brand new shirts, and we're adding stuff all the time. So appreciate you checking that out. God help us. Thank you so much, Marian Polo. There you go. Kumari, thank you, buddy. Gary's right. There you go, buddy. That was some damn fine picking. Thanks, Gary. That means a lot. Appreciate that, brother. App tip from Russia there. He said, it's cool, Spasibo. And let's see. Nico T, good to see you there. Hello. Frederick Dumoulin, thank you, brother. Kumari, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Big Mike said, I need some volume now. I know, right? We ain't done yet, brother. We ain't done yet. Oh, Tyler said, we missed the Fire Within. Where'd you go? You can't miss. No. You know it better than me practically now. Like I said, you're 95%. I had to up mine up to 110 just so you'd have to go a little further. You'll get there, buddy. You'll get there. I know you will. He said, I streamed last night. You missed the nylon. Oh, man, yeah. The nylon was good. Thank you, Frederick. I'm going to put a poll up when we're done with all the songs here and see if people want to hear the nylon or not tonight. We'll do a poll. Let's see. There you go. Chris, thank you, buddy. Absolutely, man. Looking forward to seeing you again here hanging out with us, man. That'd be great. Sexy Monkey says, can you do the Duncan Hills coffee solo? What's that? No, I don't know. Oh, you mean, oh, yeah. How's that go? How's it go? How's it go? Dun, 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 dun. No, I don't know. Is that the one? Dun, 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 dun. There you go, man. He says Excelsior. That's what I'm talking about. Chinggis, thank you, buddy. Zach the Maniac in the house. What's up, everybody? About to go play Far Cry 4. Very nice. Have a great night. Yeah, Far Cry 4 is a good one, man. That's the one with the blonde-haired dude, right? The Thailand dude or whatever, man. That was a crazy one. That's a crazy one. Sky Candy, no problem at all. Better late than never, so we appreciate you hanging with us. Pan Beam in the house, too. Said, hey, Rick and Chet. Just dropped in to vibe for a while. There you go. Now we're talking. iSong said, you idol me from Thailand. Good to see you, brother. Thank you, gamer boy. Gabriel, I need to learn that, man. I was watching Ingve play it the other day. Actually, who was it? Bernth. Bernth was like going through it, man. That's a pretty cool song. I never learned it, man. I only learned the old stuff, man. Jeremiah Porter, what's going on, brother? Look, man, you got it, brother. We got a song coming right up here. Frank Yarbo, there you go, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chris. Gertrude said, were you ever discouraged in the learning process? No, never, really. I was very motivated. I was so motivated for the longest time. It wasn't until I, started playing in bands and signing record deals and going on tour. There's some discouragement there sometimes. That's hard. You're welcome, Sexy. I used to play it when I was a kid, man. I remember that thing. Joe says, no Nintendo. Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, that Mario or something. I never tried to learn it. Thanks, Joe. There you go, buddy. No War, come on, rock and roll. That's what we're talking about. Man, we already played. We played Maiden the Trooper 3 times, man. How about this one? Real quick. No Trooper, Power Slave. Better than Trooper, man. It's so much better than Trooper. Purelita, thank you there. Road C, thank you. There you go, Chris. Here's my version of Mario. Terrible. Christine LG, thank you so much. There you go, there you go. All right, let's kick it into overdrive. This one is called Storm Rider, because that's what we do every day. We ride storms every day. Each and every one of us has something in our lives that's causing a storm, and we ride that storm every day. So this one's for you, and it's called Storm Rider. was Storm Rider, everybody. Hope you stayed dry during that one. That got a little crazy for sure. All right, well, we made it through the set list. We got a couple. Oh shoot, I missed the first part, Stardust, of that text. That was I saw the last part. You need a link for what? All right, we're gonna do some originals here. I'm gonna play this one. I didn't play it. I haven't played it once. I want to play it again. And let me see which one this is. Okay, I remember this one. All right, we're gonna play a new song here. We'll play a couple new songs, and we're gonna do a poll, see if you're interested or not. And let's see. Okay, here we go. Promote my shop. Okay. You want to put it in the chat? It has a link to it. If anyone wants to check out the shirts we have in the shop, we're gonna get a link out to you here in a second. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. All right, give him a chance. All right, I'll throw this in the chat. Uno momento, por favor, as we get the shirt link. All right, here we go. All right, everybody, here comes the link to the shop. We've got several shirts in there. We've got some interesting other items. But yeah, for now, shirts are probably your best bet. We do take requests for it. So if you want something in particular, let us know what you'd like, and we can have it created for you. But otherwise, there you go. Thanks, Kane. Appreciate that, man. Edward Benjamin, that's a classic, dude. Nevermore? Oh, man, dude. I do not know that. It was a great song. What was that one tune I like? I like CBF. What is that? CBF? The tightrope now is set. Envision lying dead. World Daniel and Jeff Loomis. What a combo. What a combo. Thank you, drummer. There you go, Chris. Donald James knows Nevermore. That's what's up, man. My man from Russia, R-Tip, says that's perfect. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Indy. Kane, appreciate that, brother. Chris Byans, thank you so much, my man. Thank you, Kylie. Darth Trey's like, what's my excuse? There is no excuse. Your cell phone is the #1 excuse. Trust me, I know. It's my biggest excuse. I could practice a lot more if I didn't have the cell phone, but I do this live streams. Live streams is my practice, essentially. But I didn't have a cell phone when I was a kid learning how to play guitar, and so I didn't have the excuse. I had nothing else to do but either play guitar or nothing. Watch TV, 5, 10 channels of TV. That's all we had. There you are, Ken Kramer. What's up, brother? Thank you so much, my man. Joshua Larry, there you go. Appreciate you. Thank you, Juji. Aftaldad, obrigado. Christine LG, thank you. Gertrude says, I think there is no adequate emoji. There you go. John Gibbs said, Yahoo, this is fun. Jim, there you go, brother. Good to see you, John. Thank you, Justin. Chris like, what a bend. I feel that, man. Spleen knows it's definitely me playing. Absolutely, man. Blue Mock says he loves if you love the work, send him some money. If you like, hit the super chat. We're 6 of 10 on the goal tonight. We appreciate it. If you can, if you can't, no problem. You being here is the number one thing we care about. Yeah, boy, thank you so much. There you go, John. Chris says, buy his shirts. Absolutely. Paul Warner in the house, brother. What's going down, man? Good to see you. I'm a CT. That was a Storm Rider. Thanks, John. Z said, scrolled into here. I stopped scrolling. There you go, brother. Thank you, John. MTB knows Storm Rider. Thank you, Z. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm a CT. You're welcome. Thank you so much. John says, more like Shred the Storm. You know that's right, bro. Zinji, oh, what's up, Zinji? Good to see you. He said, I missed a lot. Just remember why I love you the second I entered. It's good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well tonight. Great to see you. Ken Kramer, there you go. Chris knows I was in the zone area, yeah, for sure. Jim Britt, thank you, buddy. Mario Lanza, what's going on? He says, crazy. John Gibson, like butter, absolutely, brother. Isabelle Averti from France. Bonjour. Et comment allez-vous? Good to see you again. Donald James, oh, you got them storms, got them big storms going. Oh, wow. Hey, Bunky VR, how does a 5-year-old have a freaking beard, dude? How's a 5-year-old 6'2" and 190 pounds? That's sad, dude, because my grandpa used to call me Bunky when I was a little kid. You suck. Bunky VR, you suck, dude. That's all there is. Edward Benjamin, appreciate that, man. Thank you, Z. He said he claps. There you go. There you go. Let's see, man. There you go. Start as a cold black. Yeah, CBF. Cold Black Future. A ripper, man. Thank you, Mario Ford guy. Thank you, Marsha Couturier. Thank you so much. He said deadly. I feel that. I like that. Thank you, Marsha. Don Keatix, appreciate you hanging by with us, man. Mattia, thank you. Juji says, you know I'm already. Said, yeah. Juji gonna have herself some fresh coffee in a Storm Rider mug. Was it Storm Rider? I think it was. Thank you, Daniel. Muchas gracias, Daniel's Family Chaos. ZG says he down for some new stuff. Heck yeah, man. Stardust loves that Cold Black Future, man. I played it. She's like, I like this song, and she got into some Nevermore. Charles said you should get a different tattoo, but the old eye thing is well old. It's an old one, yeah. It used to look nice when I was a kid, when I got it at age 24. Some years later, it's not so good, man. Do you do tats, brother? Hook me up. I ain't paying for no more tattoos. Shoot. No way. Actually, a lot of tattoo artists on Instagram follow me. Maybe I should hit them up. Seems like hook me up with a deal or something. There you go, Chingus. Chris Byans, thank you, brother. Indy's got the links to my PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo if you're interested in donating. If you can, great. If not, as well. No worries at all. Appreciate you. Diogo Oliveira, hello to you, brother. There you go, Chris. Donald James, I do know Jeff Loomis. I've known him for a long time. And it's funny enough, it's actually Chuck Schuldner that had him listen to my stuff. Because Chuck did 2 demos for my band back in the day. And Death went on tour with Nevermore. And he played some tapes for Jeff. And Jeff was like, this dude's awesome. And he hit me up. And I got to meet him in was it Milwaukee? Milwaukee or New Jersey? I met him one time. It's great. But yeah, I've been friends with him for a long, long time, man. He's a great dude. I've got a little project I'm trying to get a lot of people to do. He's on my list. I've got to see if he's got time to do me a family favor there. Chris Pine says, high school, that's where I learned. You know that's right, brother. Craig Sire wants some docking. How about this one, man? I need to learn this solo again. How about this? To the top. Evan from Kentucky, good to see you, buddy. 8T8, he says, hey man, sounding good, thank you, brother. Donald James knows World Dane, rest in peace, brother, man. One of the greatest metal singers of all time, man. Federico Barchi, hola to you, mi amigo. Thank you, R, appreciate that. Swifter Studios, what's going on, man? Hiram Crow says, thank you for the music from Argentina, muchas gracias, amigo. Morgan Henry says, hymno, what's hymno? Federico Barchi from Uruguay. Good to see you, buddy. Okay, Morgan Meyer, hello to you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Dexter says, cuss you ripping up a storm tonight. Love it. Thank you, Dexter. Chris says, I stopped doom scrolling once I heard that riff. There you go, brother. The doom scroll is hard, man. Once you hit one, then you're good, man. You're good. Good. Gloria, have a great night. Take care tonight. Hope to see you again soon. Dexter from Bronson, I do remember that. Oh, there you go, Slam and Smitty. All right, we got that. We got you covered there, man. I'll do even better, man. Let's see. Where's my lay it down? Here we go. I always forget this first riff though. First note. Solo and everything, man. Most people could just play the riff. I love that solo, man. That's one of my favorite solos. All right, what was I gonna play? Oh yeah, we're gonna play this newer song. 426. All right, got it. All right, a little more chat to go. Thank you, Slam and Smitty. I appreciate that. It's one of my favorites, dude. Cool Sauce knows. Geek Bar, absolutely, brother. Geek Bar should have sponsored me, man. Fabricio, obrigado, mi amigo. Daniel Valle, we've been playing all kinds of cool heavy metal neoclassical stuff tonight, my man. Okay, Gloria says she's not going to bed just yet. There you go. Cleus and Clovis in the house. They said, Rick, your acoustic last night was fly. Appreciate that. That's going to be the poll. When we get a couple more songs in the last maybe 30 minutes, if people are interested, we'll do the acoustic. How about I do a poll now? Let's see. Last 30 minutes. 30 minutes acoustic question mark. All right, there we go. We're gonna start a poll. The last 30 minutes of the stream, we'll do some acoustic. If you're interested, you get a yes or no. Poll started. Let's see what we get. All right, there we go. I remember the Geek Bar comment. Let's see. Chris Bynes, thank you so much, buddy. There you go, Donald. I got plenty of them, man. Gloria says, I got to stay up and get used to it. Switch to third shift. Oh, I know that. I know the feeling of that. All right, no problem, Gloria. I got you. Big Mike says, I should write a song called Doom Scroll. I probably will, man. I probably could. I write a song every week, so we have to throw one in there. Annie Gray says, Big Mike, it's a fast scroll here. There you go, Annie. Good to see you. Dale Humphrey, thank you, buddy. Chris, thank you, bud. Jack plays, God bless you and your family, man. Thank you so much. Matthew, have a great night, my friend. Pellet says, we at 525, tearing it up. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Jack plays, God bless you, my friend. Thank you so much for that. Chris Bynes voted, all right. Stardust says everyone should say yes. Yes, please. All right, well, we're going to play a couple more here. My man Jack, do I know Smoke on the Wire? I've known Smoke on the Wire since I was 14 years of age, buddy. I probably played it 8,000 times in my life, man. I appreciate you. There you go, Alvaro. All right, let's see. All right, well, we got a new song here. I have no title for it, and I don't remember how to play much of it, but it's a pretty crazy song, so let's try it out. Hang tight. you go. That's a new one. Fun one to play. Yes, we don't have a title. I saw some titles and some possibilities. Very cool, very cool, very cool. We are going to play. I have not played Requiem for the Lost in like a week, so we're going to play that next. And that should get us right to the 11:30, which we can do some acoustic stuff. Looking like we got 69%. Oh, went back to 70. Back to 69%. I like it. All right. A lot of people's favorite number. We're looking good. Looking good from some acoustic jams. All right. Appreciate it, man. We got a lot of great comments here. Let me see what we got here. All right, let's see. Glory knows no smoke on the water. We play it. We play it many a times. And it's not the hardest. Let me tell you something, people. Smoke on the Water is the easiest. Got to be the easiest song. One of the easiest songs in history to play. Anyone could play it. And I'll play it once. I'll play it at least once a night. You know, that's fine. I honor Richie Blackmore as much as I possibly can. But dang, man. I don't know what it is about Smoke on the Water. It's funny to me. I could teach the whole world to play Smoke on the Water, probably. For $1, $1, I'll teach you how to play Smoke on the Water. Line up. Let's see. RM says, "Can you make a review of a song I made?" I don't do reviews on my channel, buddy, but I'll be happy to listen to it, man. Probably catch me on Facebook or Instagram. Is the easiest way to send me information there. Thank you, drummer. Jag plays. There you go, buddy. Glory says, "If I had a nickel for every time someone requested Smoke on," I know, right? I'd be rich too. I'd give you some money for it, Gloria, because you got to see it too. I spread the wealth, you know. Thank you, Chad. DK the Greek, thank you, buddy. Jag knows I'd be rich. I know. I mean, I've never seen this many Smoke on the Water requests in my life. Even when I was playing live in bands, touring the world, no one ever said Smoke on the Water. No one cared about that song. But if you're on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or Facebook and you got a guitar in your hands, Smoke on the Water comes out, man. I don't know how. Thanks, Shallon. Isai Arispi, thank you so much. Riker White, thank you, buddy. I'd be into that, Juji. I mean, I'd play it for $1 million. I'd play it all day for $1 million. Jag says, "I'm guilty." I feel it. Trust me, I know a lot of Richie Blackmore riffs. I love Richie. He's my second favorite guitar player of all time. Thank you, Rick. A random man, hello to you, buddy. Caden, thank you so much. Thanks, Reds. I like that, D. Eternal Bliss. D got one there. That's a nice one there. Thanks, Chris Byance. You know, that's right. We need to be rich. We need to be chilling, man. Christine LG, I know, right? That's the funniest request. Thank you, Juji. Best friend Mike says, hey, what's up? What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Gertrude says, Forgotten Sounds. Like, oh, Forgotten Sound. That's a nice one, too. Rick Jones says, Rick, this song is one of those. Absolutely, brother. That's a cranker, man. Heinz Tomato, thank you, my friend. Ford Guy says, The Devil's Wandering Eye. Interesting. That's an interesting one, too. I like it. Olive for Life, hello to you. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you, Chris. Pete says, The Battle of Evermore. There you go. Doesn't Chastain have a Battle of Evermore? I don't know. There you go, Rick. Christine LG, thank you. Thank you, Farzania Darastani. Thank you so much. Ellie Gerber, it's like, awesome sauce. I'm feeling that. The one who made everything, he's like, oh, damn, is this real? Hell of a time. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Best friend Monkey says, absolutely play acoustic. I got to see the shredder play. All right, buddy. I think we're going to do it, yeah. We're going to do one more quick one, and then we'll swap it out to the acoustic guitar. Brand new. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, JV2. Jordan, thank you. Pete, thank you. It's a nice bit orange. Appreciate that, man. Sinister Gates is a heck of a guitar player, bro. It's amazing. All right. Juji says acoustic one. I appreciate it. Caden, I've been playing for 27 years, buddy. Thank you, Rick Jones. Thanks, Chris. This next one's even crazier. E, G flat, G, A, G flat, D. What's that? I don't even know what that is. We got other stuff to play, buddy. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday. Thanks, Mr. Blaze Beans. Emmanuel wants the Titanic. Here and now, wherever you are. Yeah, no. Wagner Henrique said, it's a big town. Can you play Symphony X? I don't know any Symphony X, buddy. I love Damnation Games, my favorite. Pellet requested Kingdom for Ransom. Oh, man. Shoot, brother. All right, I guess we'll play that then. Because when Pellet says something, we gotta do it. There you go. All right, down for Donald James. Now that's a riff. That's a Richie riff right there. You know he plays it. All right, Pellet. We'll switch to that, man. We'll switch to that just for you, brother. Sean Cronin, I'm doing good. Thank you, buddy. Minuet in G major. I don't know that one, honestly. He says, I bet you can play that Buddy Holly riff on that thing. You think so? Does it go like this? You bet right. Hope you made a lot of money on that bet. And send me some of it. Why don't you? Kate, I've got 12 guitars now. 12 guitars. All right. We're going to switch gears. We're going to play, I guess I'm going to be playing Requiem of the Lost this week. All right, no problem. We will do Kingdom for Ransom. We're going to do some vocal track. This is off my album called Kingdom for Ransom. Let's see. I think it's this one here. Let me make sure this is it. All right. This is called Kingdom for Ransom. This is off my album, Until the Bitter End, which is available on my YouTube channel. Just go to the Releases tab. You can listen to it as much as you like, stream it for free. If you want to support me further and buy the album digitally, you can get on Amazon and iTunes. Check it out. This one's called Symphony. I'm sorry, Kingdom for Ransom. This one is for Pellet Funner. Yeah, man. Kingdom for Ransom. What a classic. Co-written by myself and Rob Rock, the great metal singer. Man, gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, man. I saw one request. I can't pass the one request up. Because you wanted. There, man. Stargazer, man. What a classic. I saw that one pop up. I had to play that one for the show. Wait. That one guy said he bet I could play Buddy Holly on this thing, and this guy says I bet you can play it. What the? You know what? Buddy Holly can. I don't even know what Buddy Holly can do anymore. It's so dumb. It's like the easiest thing on the planet to play. I could play it in my sleep. I wish someone would pay me $1 million to play it, though. Shoot, dude. All right, let's see. My best friend Monkey said, I agree. I worked in a music store in West Virginia for a few years, and one of the guitar teachers used it for their first song to practice and learn. Very nice. Yeah, it's the first riff you should learn. If not that, Seven Nation Army or... Smells Like Teen Spirit or something like that, man. I mean, if you're not into Deep Purple, for sure. B. Raven, thank you very much, buddy. There you go, Stardust. He said, I haven't heard that one in a while. I haven't played that one in a while. It felt pretty good. Arturo Garcia from Mexico. Bienvenidos, amigo. Pete, thanks, buddy. Caden, 27 years now. Donald James, he says, I like playing on Man on Somebody. Absolutely, but it's a classic riff. Funny you should know, though, man. Here's Smoking Wire. Good luck to you. Here's Smoking Wire. Right? Then here's Man on Somebody. Notice anything similar? Richie was a master of copying himself. Noble says 2 hours of electric guitar. We're not hear some acoustic. You got it, brother. We're going to crank it up. Thanks, Clay. Sean Cronin, appreciate that. Ozzy, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, Caden. Dwight Wingnall, thank you. Chris Bynes, there you go, brother. Dwight, there you go. Ambrosia. Okay, I think I went too far on the chat. Aaron Bill says, play the first song or riff you nailed. Perfect. I appreciate it, man. Breaking the Law, dude. Breaking the Law is probably the first song I played from start to finish as a 14, 15-year-old kid, man. Coach Orr, 27 years been playing. There you go, Stardust. The Kingdom. I like it. Where'd you get that castle emote? I like it. Sean Wheeler, you got that, buddy. Drummer, thank you, bro. There you go, Dog Crazy. Chris, Sean, V Raven, thank you. Code Tour, Sparta, thank you. Juji got it. Yes, bro. Shred me to bed. We got you covered. Christine, LG, thank you. Thank you, Luca. Jason, Ford guys. Gertrude, thank you. Awesome, Donald. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, Monkey. Thanks, Jason H. There you go. There you go, Todd. Heather B was feeling that one. Fire Dynamite. Hearts of Fire. Ira Lake, and thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Thank you, Chris. RFI says, I can't believe my eyes now. There you go. Your eyes better start believing, man. Coach said, he ain't even looking at the notes. I know, right? Thanks, Todd Day. Thanks, Rick. Sub-Zero, appreciate that. Morgrad, thank you, buddy. Brendan Boss, that was Kingdom from Ransom. Ira said, I never heard that song before. I'll remember if I ever hear it again. Absolutely, buddy. Go to my channel. Under the releases tab, it's called Kingdom for Ransom. Classic song, man. Charles, you got that Ingve for sure, brother. Aaron Bell's like, Kingdom of Ransom was effing great. I appreciate that, man. That was one of the most popular vocal songs on that album. That got quite a few plays in Europe, too. They really liked it over there. G. Rhyme says, I got to say, man, I've been playing for 18 years, and you still kick it. Thank you, brother. Coach, I don't sing. I can sing, but I'm not a singer. Let's say that. How about that? Marcus Prado, thank you. Corrupt King, appreciate that. True that, Chris. Apollyon, thank you so much. Lucas Murta. Samuel Garcia, hello. Charles, I played my originals. That's what I like to play. 100%. There you go, James. Raking the lawn. Raking the lawn. Felix says, rev up your engine tonight as I wrote a song. There you go, buddy. It's always good feeling when you write a song. Absolutely, Pally. You got it, brother. All right, I think we got it covered, man. All right, let me mute this. Let me mute my input here so there's no crackling and wackiness when I put this guitar down. So we're going to close that off. All right, let me grab this acoustic guitar. And let's see. I guess we'll do that chord there. So big shout out to every single person that gave super chats in the last month. You've been able to help me get this guitar right here. And so the smoking guitar. Let's see. Let's get it plugged in here. All right. Plugged in. All right, let's get a good. Let's turn this thing on. See what we got. See what happens. I think we got it covered there. Well, let's find. I wrote a whole brand new song just for this acoustic guitar. Maybe we'll see if we got another song we can play with it too. Let me find the new song. All right, and Stardust has dubbed this song "The Last Samurai." So let's see. I gotta run through these. Tom Rowe, what's up, buddy? Tommy, good to see you, man. Ira says, you pronounced my name right. I appreciate that, man. I'm always trying, man. I'm always trying. Felix says, put it in the free. There you go. There you go, Felix. That sounds cool, brother. Get that up there, man. Well, let's see. You still trying to play live? No problem. Let me know, man. I'd love to see that. Chris says, well, that sounds amazing. All right, never been. There you go. Felix said his first song was that. Rick said it sounded like a little Spanish guitar. There you go, brother. We do all kinds. All right. Cool stuff, man. Yeah, so let's see. It's a brand new song. I just wrote specifically for the acoustic guitar. And we've called it The Last Samurai, so let's see what you think of it. Hope you enjoy it. There you go. The first classical nylon string song ever on my channel. Very cool, very cool. Trying to think if I got anything else we can play over that. I'll figure it out, man. I think I got something here. Let me see. I got something here. We gotta slow them down. Let me think. How does this go? All right, we'll play that one next. A lot of great comments here. I really appreciate it. We said the last 30 minutes we play some acoustic stuff, so we're bringing it out. If anyone wants to know, this is a Godin, G-O-D-I-N, Godin Encore. That's what these guitars are. They are very, very expensive. I luckily got a great deal on this. But these are about $1,500, and I got a good deal on it. There you go, Rick. I feel that. So Spanish guitar. That's some Spanish. Don Wonkus, thank you so much, man. Donald says that tone must be soft for not to come through the mic like that. Yeah, it's very. I mean, obviously we have it's plugged in, but I also have a gate on my microphone, so the gate keeps tones from coming through. Juji, there you go. The Black Stallion, absolutely. Drummer, thank you so much, brother. Stardust feeling, I say it's so nice. I like it. It's a nice song. It's very soft, you know, totally different from what if you've been here the whole night, you're like, well, that don't sound like what I've been hearing all the time. There you go, Donald Flamenco. Carlos from Brazil, obrigado. Drummer LT, thank you, buddy. Rick Jones says, that's not like a movie opening. I feel that. MC Gaming, no lyrics on that one, buddy. Just me playing. Christine LG, thank you so much. Cruz, thank you. Thank you, Juji. Best Friend Monkey says, I hear you whipping out the old Ovation. What a fantastic cover I had. I love for the guitars. I like the one with the wood in it. Yeah, I used to have an Ovation, man. I sadly got rid of it. Somehow, I don't know how I got rid of it. I don't remember, but it was a beautiful Ovation, man. And I kind of regret selling it or whatever I did to it. There you go, Pelly. Sound like a beautiful motion picture soundtrack. I need to get on that movie soundtrack stuff, man. Thanks, Pirano. Thank you. Juji said it's my life soundtrack. Absolutely, I feel that. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you so much. Felix, thank you. Yoris Guerrero, thank you. V. Raven, appreciate you very much. Rick's feeling that soundtrack. There you go, bro. Thank you, man. Twilight Stars, thank you so much. Raul Villanueva, he says, virtuoso. Thank you, buddy. Lifting More, thank you too, man. That's awesome. Appreciate that comment. Gertrude Springwater says, beautiful song, lots of emotions in the music. Absolutely. Big Mike, have a great night, my buddy. Hope you have a great tomorrow, man. James S. says, picture gunfighters having a duel at the sunrise. Yeah, Stardust, she felt the name... The Last Samurai worked for that one, so very similar to him. Thank you, Tommy. Appreciate you, brother. Sailor says, God has blessed you with this wonderful talent. Thank you, Sailor. Thank you. Breezing hello to you. 308 Mickey, thank you. Twilight Stars, she says, this is pure talent. May you have a great night, Jay. Have a great. Thank you, Twilight Stars. Appreciate that. Let's see, Douglas Keene from Chicago. Good to see you, buddy. There you go, Ford. Esteban. Remember him? He was hawking them guitars, but that dude could play, man. That dude could play. But those guitars were terrible, from what I understand. Jose David Marin, thank you so much, buddy. My best friend says, dude, that sounds great. You know, it was like Glenn Campbell has the very first one they ever made. Yeah, I'll bet, man. Glenn's amazing too, dude. People don't know how great Glenn Campbell is, man. Twilight Stars, I might get me one day. It sounds amazing. Yeah, this guitar is beautiful, man. So nice. Yep, Donald plugged in for sure, man. McGriddle says, I'm trying to learn guitar. What do you recommend for less than 200? Yeah, there's a couple. There's Ibanez Geo is very nice. Ibanez Geo and the Fender Squire, $200. I think there's a Jackson too as well. That is the intro to a song called Aftermath on the War of Throne albums, if you want to check that out. Keaton says, I can't help but watch your streams whenever you pop up. That's awesome, Keaton. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that, drummer. Thank you, buddy. Terry says, killer classical first song play. Yes, almost sounds like modern Robinson music. I feel that. There you go. I like that. Diogo C says, drops the super chat. Thank you so much, buddy. Hop some Alice in Chains. I don't know. That's about as good as I can do, buddy. Charlie Escobar, good to see you, brother. Thanks, Moog. Nate BS, what tuning's on the acoustic? I'm actually in standard D again. The guy that sent it to me is actually in C sharp. I was like astounded. I was like, wow. So when I tune it up to standard D, this thing plays like a dream. It's amazing, man. Yeah, Moss, we're at the end here. We're going to play one more quick one here, and then we're going to be out of here. Samuel Quadi from Quebec City, good to see you. Percio Ruiz from Puebla, saludos, amigo, good to see you. Sean Sansky, he plays South Indian. I don't know any South Indian. Joe Samar, thank you very much. Rick says, no stairway to heaven. Didn't you see the sign? Did someone ask for that? It probably sounded really beautiful on here. Best friend said, well, I never usually wrong, but I thought it was an ovation. Oh, no, buddy, yeah, this is a, yeah, it's a Godin. Let's see if we can get a good look at this. Yeah, this is the Godin. Very nice. It's a very thin guitar. It's like an Ovation Viper. See how thin that is? Quite amazing. Quite amazing what they've done. No problem, CDS. That's all good, buddy. Anti-sharing the power of sharing the healing power of music. GuitarsForVets.org. Make sure you check that out. We'd appreciate that. Paradiddle, much love to you, brother. M, thank you so much, man. Thank you, CDS. Oh yeah, there you go, Juji. This one. I'm waiting in my cold cell when the bell begins to chime. 'Cause at 5 o'clock, take me to the gallows pole. The sands of time for me are running low. There you go, that's a good one. All right, we got one more song here. I'm gonna play it. This one's called, I think it's called Bitter. It's an old song, but it's a nice one. It reminds me of Eric Clapton. When I was trying to write a song like Eric Clapton one time, it's very like that. So let's give it a try. Well, I usually play with electric guitar. We'll try with acoustic, if I can. Oh man, I never had a click track. All right. go. There you go, man. That's a cool song. Yeah, I've never played a lot of these songs. I can actually probably play acoustic on. I've never had because I never had one until now. A good one like this. So appreciate you listening to that one. That was a song called "Bitter." What a classic. Man, thank you so much for all the chat tonight and all the hanging out with me tonight. It's been a fun night. We had a good time as usual. Make sure I put videos out every single day of the week, and I go live 5 times a week. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel before we shut down tonight. And yeah, join the fun with us. We have a lot of good times. Let's see. A lot of chat. I'm going to run through this chat, and then we're going to get the heck out of here. I am hungry. Let's see. Thank you, Pellet Drummer. Thank you. Charlotte's Channel. Thank you so much. Harold said, Rick can sing too. There you go. A little bit. Thank you, Donald. Juji knows how to be that name. There you go. My timing wasn't the greatest. That was the problem. Pellet's got the count. 636 likes. That's beautiful. Gertrude, you can repeat yourself as much as you like. Thank you so much for that. AKA Chic, thank you so much, buddy. Pam Beam, have a great night. Thank you, AKA Chic. CDS, thank you so much, man. Phenom, thank you. Have a good night, AKA. Gloria, thank you kindly for that. It means a lot to me. Appreciate you. Juji says, somehow the acoustic always feels more personal. Indeed. Because I'm using, my fingers, like finger style picking, so I'm not using a pick. So you can kind of really get really different tones. Into it. Thank you, AK Phenom. Thank you, Eric McGinn. Have a great night, buddy. CD, good night to you, buddy. Thank you, AK Sheet. Stardust says, I think I actually prefer this song in acoustic now versus electric. Absolutely, that's a good one. Arcampos, that's a song of mine, yes, sir. Pellet Fire says, perfect triumphal final scene score. There you go, buddy. I know, right? That's like an 80s music, The ending of the teen drama from the 80s. Appreciate that. Pam Beam, have a good one. Anti is rolled up here. He's got his dinner for the evening. This sounds good. Pepperoni, salami, sausage, chicken pesto warmed with melted mozzarella, and then proper. Got to be proper. Cacao dark chocolate. I like that. Sounds actually really good, Anti. That's one of the best things I've seen you make that I would like. Dang. Charlie Escobar, that's awesome. He says, Rick is the essence of guitar playing. I appreciate that, buddy. James Death, yeah, that was one of my own originals, bud. Best friend said, that's so cool, dude. Thank you for saying that about the guitars for Bets. That's really, absolutely, my friend, absolutely. Mason Eagle, appreciate that, man. Noble says, this is a real song, but in a style of Clapton. Absolutely, man. I wanted to write, something like Clapton. That's the closest I ever got. Because he was doing all the acoustic stuff back in the day. He's really getting the acoustic stuff. And I really like that side of him. Thank you, Christine. Lisa Anderson, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Donald James says, Rick should write movies. I love to, man. I love to write the scores. Best friend Monkey, Little Maiden never hurt nobody. That's right. Gertrude, thank you so much there. Welp says, put your soul into each string you pluck. They tell a story and it's beautiful. Thank you. Pepe Alanis, thank you so much. Zio Fender in the house. Good to see you, buddy. James said, Iron Maiden is great unless you're locked inside. Well, I know that's right. Put them in the Iron Maiden. No. Anti's got the link for our buddy Drummer LT. Make sure if you can click on the link, give him a subscribe. We'd truly appreciate that. Jaboy, thank you so much. Crazy Video says, damn, I bet Tears in Heaven, Eric Clapton would sound. I feel that, man. Yeah, that's a good one. Trevor knows Imperial March, may the 4th be with you. I was thinking of doing that, man. Unfortunately, it's not the 4th anymore. It's the 5th. There you go, Rick Jones. Good to see that, buddy. Judy says, how does it feel to play acoustic? See on pencils. It's very nice to play. I mean, it's probably out of my entire life, it's probably the second best classical guitar I've tried. Or, acoustic electric. Because the Gibson Chet Atkins is insane. It's very similar to this, but the Chet Atkins just has that Gibson tone to it, that old school Gibson tone. It's amazing. Pan Beam, have a great night. There you go, CD. Drummer, have a great night too, brother. Have a great one. Donald James, have a good one. Terry Carranza, there you go. Feeling that. Thank you so much, Terry. Have a good night, Gloria. Gertrude, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day and week this week. Appreciate you. I'll be back on Tuesday at 10 p.m. this week. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 10 this week. And then Saturday, Sunday at 9 again. So if you missed the show, want to see some more, come on back Tuesday at 9. I'm sorry, Tuesday at 10. And then we'll be rocking out then. Corey M says, Rick, what up, Rick? Just tune on here. You getting off? Yeah, we got to go. We got to go, buddy. I got to go back to work tomorrow. You know how that goes. Mondays. All right, well, check this out. We'll pull the pick out. Here's how fast this guitar sounds with the pick. Thing riffs, man. Here's Speeder on acoustic. Should I do Speeder acoustic? There you go, Speeder acoustic. That would be hard, man. That would be hard. EX5, good to see you out there, buddy. Anthony, you're welcome, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Appreciate you, brother. How's that go? Dun, dun, dun. That's a classic. May the 4th be with everybody. May the 4th be with everybody. Stardust Guy right there. Rick's live schedule is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 10, Saturday, Sunday at 9. So we'll hope to see you again next week there. Crazy Train. There you go. That's a classic. What a classic. I don't know you can tap that. You can't do it, man. That'd be a toughie. Some Al Demiola. All right, 667, that's better. 666 is the number of the beast. 667 is the neighbor of the beast. So we'll take that. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, Pelican says, Nylon Show, Rick Unplugged. There you go. All right, we got to roll out of here, man. I got to eat something. I got to get ready to go to bed tonight. And then we got to work tomorrow. Back on it. My man says, Seek and Destroy. Oh yeah, T-Bird, there you go. It goes like this. It's a great song, man. Tyler, have a great night, buddy. Good to see you again, man. All right, everybody. Once again, before I shut the stream down, make sure you subscribe to the channel before I go. I put videos out every single day. We go live 5 times a week. We have a lot of fun here. So if you enjoyed the chat, you enjoyed the songs, you enjoyed the electric guitar, you enjoyed the acoustic guitar, make sure you subscribe to the channel before we shut down. We will be back on Tuesday night at 10 p.m. So make sure you're there for that. And we'd appreciate seeing you. There you go, Christine. That's a good one there. But yo, I gotta roll out. Thank you to each and every one of you tonight for the super chats. We too appreciate it. Painkiller. That'd be a tough one. I'll try it next time. I'll try it next time, Joy. But yeah, appreciate you. I want y'all to stay safe out there. I want you to be good to each other, and I want you to take care of each other, because that's all we got in this world. You know what I'm saying? So have a great night. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great week. We'll see you on Tuesday, and we're gonna shred out again. All right, everybody, have a great night. We'll see you then. Take care.